Here we go. Need a win today. Yankees have been playing terribly. They lost 8 out of 9. Gotta get a win today. All right. Miranda says, yo. Adam says, this is peak. Joseph is at the game. Dang. Lucky. MX Prod says, I'm a Twins fan. Yeah, I got to root against the Twins today. Sorry. Miranda's says she's a fan of baseball and football. Who are your teams in those sports? Go Pack, go. Cubs and Bears. Lil Aiden says, hope the Yankees win today. Yeah, me too. They need it so bad. It's not even funny. And what's crazy is for years, they always just destroy the Twins. And Twins destroyed them yesterday. So that's kind of concerning. Oh, thanks, Joseph. You don't have to donate. Love your content. Best of luck. Let's go, Yankees. Appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. Yeah, we're going to be streaming the game today and try to make it through. We'll see if they actually can win today. Lil Aiden says, especially with us playing the Rays tomorrow, we need this win at least. Yeah, that's going to be tough because last time we played in Tampa, we got swept and it was not pretty. And then even in New York, they beat us the first couple games. I think we split, but we had to like scratch and claw for the last couple wins. The Brewers only have one pitcher. I guess you're talking about Mizrowski. Sam said, I like your shorts content. Thanks, man. We're trying to do more long stuff and lives. So I figured today's a good day because we got a day game. It's a Sunday. I don't know what the weather's like right now in New York, but hopefully there's no rain delays like the first game of the series. Yeah, don't the Brewers have Kyle Harrison? Isn't he like dominating this year actually? Sam said Big Woo. I don't know who Big Woo is. Yeah, I'm in Florida. A medic cool said it just rained an hour ago in Cleveland. All right, hopefully that doesn't affect New York too much. Yeah, that's a decent pitching matchup today. Joe Ryan's pitching for the Twins. I thought he was like gonna need TJ surgery earlier this year, but he was fine. Weathers for the Yankees though, he hasn't been too good lately. Oh, Woodruff, that's Woo. Gotcha. 84 and cloudy. All right, we can live with cloudy as long as it's not raining. Did I do anything fun for the 4th? Just saw some family, fireworks, the usual. Kept my dog company because she doesn't like fireworks, so she was kind of stressed yesterday. I didn't watch much baseball yesterday besides the Yankees game though, so I don't know what happened yesterday around the league. I think I saw the Rays. Well, yeah, the Rays won. They've been always winning lately. And then I saw the Mets got destroyed, but that was about it. Yeah, the MLB All-Star voting. I've been talking about that this last week. I don't know. All the Blue Jays got in, right? Even though they're having a tough season, but Canada just has such a big base to vote for Blue Jays players. I think that's what happened. I don't know. I feel like we just have to not care about the All-Star game as much. Oh, the Astros walked off the Rays yesterday and they won 10-8. I did not know that. Jordan hit a walk-off homer. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of the day before when the Rays beat the Astros. I don't like rooting for the Astros, but I have to if they're playing the Rays, but that's about it. That's like one of the few times I'm going to root for Houston. Bryce Terang got screwed. What happened with Bryce Terang? Bryce Terang is like one of the most underrated players in the league, I feel. Packers fan says, would you rather play the Guardians or the Mariners in the first round? Honestly, I think I'd go Mariners. The Guardians, we play them so many times in the playoffs, and for the most part, we've been beating them lately, but I kind of feel like they're due to get us, so kind of worry about them in the playoffs. But Guardians, they're not looking so great this year, right? Aren't the White Sox ahead of them right now? White Sox have been the biggest surprise for me in terms of like positive surprises. I feel like everyone thought they might be a little better with the young talent, but then to actually be a first place team in July is kind of crazy. Oh, Bryce Rand got screwed out of the All-Star voting. Gotcha. He has 12 homers and is playing top tier defense. Bryson Scott got in before him. Bryson Stott, really? He's an all-star? Dang. White Sox are 0.5 games above so far. All right. I mean, I thought they'd be fourth or fifth place, so that's a huge upgrade if they're even close to first place. Plus, like, who would want to face the White Sox in the playoffs, you know? They just seem like a team that could get hot and just, like, go on a run. Which, again, is, like, crazy to say. All right, see you later, D1. The thing about the AL Central is it's always kind of like mashed together like that. Like you never say, oh, the AL Central is going to dominate this year. But then there's usually some decent teams in there. Plus, I feel like typically they beat up on the White Sox, so their records are all a little better. And now the White Sox are good, so it's like bringing some parity to that division, which is good. Yeah, the NL Central is crazy this year. I mean, the Brewers started out kind of slow, and then they're doing their normal thing that they've done like the last 5 years, which is just dominate and run to first place. Pirates are a little better than people thought, and yet Skeens is doing worse than people thought. All right, we got about 10 minutes till this game's going to start. Skulls, you mean Scooball? Yeah. Let me check what the Tigers' record is right now. Yeah, Tigers are 39-50. I feel like they have to trade Scooball. But like, how much does a team want to give for a rental? It's just tough. Adam, I think the game's on Peacock or NBCSN. No, I don't watch WWE. A couple of my friends do, though, but I never got into it. D1 says Skeens is bad because he is so predictable. His fastball dipped a lot and he only throws heater high. Everything low is off speed. Plus, I saw a video of him from Pitching Ninja, and he was saying how Skeens is only throwing 94 sometimes now. And that's obviously concerning. He's normally throwing 100, 101. But I just hope he's not hurt. Yeah, I play MLB The Show 26. Haven't played my franchise in a couple months though. I was doing pretty well with a franchise, at least getting a lot of games in, and haven't played it since like May. No thanks, Sam. I gotta watch this Yankee game anyway. Looks like, yeah, Cleveland game is delayed. Someone said that Cleveland's raining. So yeah, who all is on the All-Star teams? I just think I saw a glimpse of it, but I didn't actually look at all the rosters. I just know some of the Yankees that made it, like Schlittler, Ben Rice. Yeah, I miss the Yes Network on certain days where you can't get the normal broadcast. Do I do road work? Do you mean road to the show? Typically, I didn't, but I want to start doing road to the show again because I think it's good again. The last few years, I didn't really like it, and then they apparently took out a lot of like the weird skill point Diamond Dynasty connections with it. So I kind of want to give it another try. But I don't know what position I should use if I did road to the show. Road to the show right now. Nice. What position are you using? The cool thing about road to the show is that you can really get through games so fast. Because I don't like to sim if I'm doing a franchise, so I got to play every pitch. So road to the show, at least it like sims to your next at bat and stuff. I like Brawl Stars says, who's pitching today? It's Joe Ryan and Ryan Weathers. Second base, nice. Yeah, when I was a lot younger, I would play as a pitcher in Road to the Show. That was fun. Had this pitcher on the Oakland Athletics that I wish I could still like access that save file. That was a lot of fun, but that was probably like 10 years ago, maybe more. Maybe like 15. Whenever Road to the Show came out. Playing for the Giants, Sam plays third. Yeah, like what infield position gets the most action? I feel like shortstop would be the one. You're at shortstop for the Brewers, third or short. Hey, at least in MLB The Show, you have like the secondary position, so you can play different spots. Oh, at AA for the Brewers. Sorry, I thought that said shortstop. Do they still have it where like you can be playing amazing and then they'll just like randomly send you down to the minors or like trade you or something? What's up, Unranked Forever Gaming? I know you're a Guardians fan. I heard they're in a rain delay right now. Mic sounding crisp. All right, that's good to hear. I didn't know I'm batting 290 right now. All right. Been sent down before. Yeah, I don't know how they do it if they actually use much logic and factor in like the other guys at your position and who's better overall or who's actually performing better and all that stuff. Sam said had 3 homers in 2 games and got sent down. Yeah, that stinks. Finn says, what do you think of Josh Bell? I've always liked Josh Bell. I was surprised to see he's like batting cleanup on a decent team right now because I felt like he's past his prime. But I always liked his switch hitting ability. I've drafted him in a fantasy draft in MLB The Show before. Yeah, he's got, I'm checking now, 13 homers, 59 RBIs, like 33 years old. He's going to turn 34 soon. Judge being in the All-Star game, even though he's hurt. I mean, it's just kind of the nature of the beast with All-Star games. Like, it's not really about who's the best or who's healthy even. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather like someone get in who can actually play. But doesn't it kind of just open up spots for others? Because it's like, well, now Judge gets an all-star appearance technically, and then someone else has to replace him who maybe didn't get as many votes, but like they get into, I don't know. All right, we already got a leadoff double for the Twins. Not a good start. All right, Buxton's up. Man on second, no outs. Fouls it off. Yeah, Weathers, I mean, I'm torn on him because I feel like he's up and down. Sometimes control's an issue, but when he's like clicking, he looks nasty. They were going to plan to put him in the bullpen and we'll just have an extra lefty reliever, but we've had too many injuries to starters, so it's like Weathers got to just keep pitching. Buxton off the glove. Weathers can't field it. Tries to get the out of third. Nothing. First and third for the Twins already. Not ideal. Cody Clemens is up. Hit a home run a couple days ago. He's having a solid year. I didn't think Cody Clemens was going to turn into this, but he's got an 811 OPS. One pitch. He swung. Come on, give me that. Did not swing. 2-1 count. Two one pitch. Weathers going for the pickoff on Buxton. Nothing. Score prediction. Well, it's not starting off good because they got two guys on base already. So I'll say 5-4 Yankees walk it off. It's going to take a little comeback late, though. That's my prediction. All right. Weathers 2-1. Strike two. Threw a 97-mile-per-hour heater right past him. Oh, sorry. My camera just turned off. We're still here. I just got to reset it. Full count. Let's see what happens here. Fouled off. All right, we're back. Strikeout. Yeah, we could use a strikeout right now for sure. Buxton for second. I think they got him. Nice. Strike him out, throw him out. We'll take that all day. All right. Man on third, 2 outs. Here's Josh Bell, like we were just talking about. Fouled off. All right, come on. This would be huge to get out of the inning with no runs allowed. Come on, Weathers. Come on. 1-1 pitch coming in a bit. It's good for the pitch count, too, if he can get out of this, because it was not looking pretty after the first 2 batters. One. Fouled off. Got a good rip at it, though. He threw him an 88-mile-per-hour changeup. Oh, man. Did he catch it? Oh, he dropped it. Oh. Dude. That was so close to a freaking amazing catch. Schumann almost had it. How does Bell only get a single on that? He's got to go to second base there. He's probably watching it. It's almost a home run. It was almost an out. It was almost a foul ball. It turns out to be a single, basically. Dang, how did he get up and get that pitch? That was like 4 feet high. Schumann. So close. Would have been a great catch. All right, 1-0 Twins. Yeah, Spencer Jones dropped that one last week. That's true. It's like the story of the last month for the Yankees. It's just like coulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. At least this one wasn't actually a home run, but with a guy on third, it's a run. All right, got out of it, but it's going to be 1-0 deficit heading into the bottom of the first. Yeah, man, it was close. Yo, what's up, Gage the King? Yeah, it was close. It was close. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, offense has to wake up. The last time the Yankees scored more than 5 runs, I think they said it was like June 16th or something. It was like 19 games ago. That's just crazy. I could see if they said like 10 runs, but 5 runs? Like, how do you not score 5 runs? Or more than 5 runs? So like Twins at 43 and 47, is that better than we expected by a lot? I feel like everyone said the Twins were going to be the worst team in the league. But yet like 43 and 47 is still underwhelming, but it's like way better than we thought. Pulled around to the right. Grisham strikes out. Ben Rice is out. He's been struggling so much lately. I mean, he did hit a home run a couple days ago. But like, if Rice isn't going to hit, Judge is out. It's going to be tough to score runs. Down 0-2. Rice is down swinging too. Not an ideal start. But that's what Joe Ryan does. All right, Dominguez is up, but he's down 0-2 also. Well, the Yankees almost got immaculate inning right here. I think there was one ball to Grisham, and that's been it. 10th pitch, Dominguez down 0-2. Got under it a bit. Decent swing, but he flew out to right. All right. 1-0 after 1. Mets are still in a rain delay over there in Atlanta. Yankees 28-28 says go Yanks. Yeah, we need it. Not a great start so far. 1, 2, 3, and then they got to run. Do you think the Miz can win MVP? No. It's just so hard for pitchers to win MVP. And as good as he is, he's not like 12-0 with a 1 ERA. So I don't think so. Especially not when he's in the same league as Ohtani. Like Ohtani's going to win that as long as he stays healthy. It is interesting how MLB has like 2 MVP award winners and other sports just have 1. So I feel like in the old days, the AL and the NL were so different. You have like literally different rules, different umpires. So they split up the MVPs. But now it's like, you know, they're kind of all the same. Every team plays each other now. All right, Weather's back on the mound. Caratini's up. 1-0 pitch. Yeah, what's up, chicken 54332? Weathers fouls off. Caratini fouls it off. We've seen pitchers win MVP before. As good as Mizorowski is, like, he's not an MVP this year. Yeah, Shohei's going to kind of just hog the MVPs in the NL for a while. 1-1 pitch, low. 2-1 to Caratini. The thing about pitchers winning MVP is pitchers have their own award, right? Like Cy Young. Batters don't really have their own award that anyone cares about. Like, I know there's silver sluggers and batting titles technically, but like the MVP is the MVP, and it's kind of like leans towards hitters. But yeah, it's not unheard of. Kershaw won it a little while back. Two-two pitch, going full count, change up low and outside. Yeah, this is kind of like typical Weather so far, just like decent but not crisp. Full count pitch, strike three, nice slider. All right, I was a strike, so he had to swing at it, but it was a nasty pitch on the inside corner. All right, Weathers. All right, that was nice. All right, Lee is up. Brooks Lee. 14 homers for Brooks Lee, and he's a switch hit. I didn't know that. Outside, 1-1. Low on the 1-1, 2-1 coming. Brooks Lee gets on. All right, man on first. Always worries me when a guy's 0 for his last 15. I feel like something's going to happen here. Strike two. All right, good pitching, Weathers. Come on, you got to finish him off with a K, though. One-two pitch, Weathers. Low, not even close. Didn't really tempt him to swing on that. It's kind of a non-competitive pitch. I think Weathers is going to try to blow a fastball past him here. Come on. He tried it, but he fouled it off. 97 at the top of the zone. 2-2 pitch, lined right past the third baseman, Caballero. Looked like it was catchable, man. Let me see that again. Kind of hung it a bit. Just reached out, pulled it to the left side, but it was one of those in-between hops. He had to kind of short hop it and couldn't get in front of it. 2 guys on, only 1 out. Here's Keyshaw. Ball 1. Strike 1. Swung and missed on a changeup. Nice. Uh-oh, line to left. All right, that's right at him. Nice belly. All right, 1 more out. Come on, let's get out of this unscathed. Man, the list of injured Yankees right now: Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Clark Schmidt, Max Fried, Carlos Rodon. That's a large amount of players right there. Top of the order, Martin's back up. Heard he scored a run, got a hit. Strike 1, give me that. Nice, okay. Dang, Twins have 5 hits already? It's only the 2nd inning. Yikes. Austin Martin, batting .244. Strike 2, come on. Nah, it's a little outside. Good call, good call. Come on, Weathers, come on. Strike 2, nice. Got him on a sword. Ball 2. It's a good little at bat for him. Strike 3. Nice pitch. All right, come on. All right. Weather's kind of playing with fire, but it's somehow only 1-0 right now. All right, let's get some offense going. Cody Bellinger's leading it off, but it is Joe Ryan. Who we got coming up? Cody, Volpe, and Chisholm. Wow, Volpe's batting 5th. Is our lineup that bad right now that we got to have Volpe in the 5 slot? First pitch to Belly. Swung over a changeup low. Well, Aaron Judge hit 35 home runs, not this season. I just hope he can come back at some point in maybe September. If he was healthy, yeah, absolutely. What did he have before he got hurt? Like 18 or something? All right, Joe Ryan to Belly, pitch 2. It's a 1-0-1 count. Took it for a strike. 0-2. Joe Ryan looks on. I know it's early right now, but man, he looks on right now. Ball 1 in the dirt. Ball 2. Fastball outside. What's up, Roar I7T? How's it going? Fouled away by Belly. Belly reached and pulls it to second. Tried to pull an outside pitch. Sports Kid SP says, I love your YouTube channel. Thanks. That means a lot. Appreciate it. All right. Here comes Volpe, our new number 5 hitter, apparently. That's still kind of crazy to me. It's not like Volpe's been hot lately where it's like you got to throw him in the 5 spot. 246 with 1 homer this year. Like, that's really our 5 hitter? I don't know. First pitch, Volpe swings and a miss. Pitch 2, Volpe fouls it off. Oh, you were at the game when Volpe hit his home run? Yeah, what was that, in like May? It's been a while, man. Oh, he fouled it. He almost just hit another one. Yeah, it was actually clearly foul. It wasn't deep enough, but... Oh, 2 to Volpe. Takes a pitch outside. Yeah, what was that game when he hit the home run? Who was that against? 1-2 to Volpe. Oh my gosh, he just swung at a pitch in the other batter's box and in the dirt. Come on, Volpe. That's our 5 hitter. Dude, come on, man. I mean, it's a nasty curve, but like, yikes. I was against KC. All right, Jazz Chisholm. Good swing, but a foul. Ball 1 to Jazz low. Outside to Jazz. Good take, good take. All right, come on. Two one pitch to Jazz. Fouled off again. It's getting good pitches to hit, but he's not connecting on them. Two two to Jazz. Good eye. High. Full count pitch coming. Full count to Jazz. Nice. Got under it. Fouled off though. Another foul. Good at bat by Jazz. Another full count pitch to Jazz. Under it. And out of play again. It's gonna be like the 8th or 9th pitch coming. Pitcher's laughing at him. The 9th pitch is coming. Jazz, get through. Nice, that's fair. You got to be on 2 on there. Oh, Jazz, no. Was he running? I feel like Jazz has to get a double on that, but whatever. Nice hit, nice hit. It was a great rip. He hit 112 miles per hour, but maybe he just hit it too hard. And he's running. Yeah, it's just the perfect spot to not get to second. But Keishel has bad arm. I feel like you got to push it there. Hey, Jazz was going. Oh, now he just got picked off. Jazz. Well, it is what it is. We're just so not used to even getting on base on this team that when we get on base now, we just like lose our minds. That was rough. That was rough. Yeah, at least we're not getting no hit. There is that. I feel like every game against the Red Sox was like 6th inning, no hits. Brewers haven't been running the bases lately. Well, that's surprising. I feel like they're one of the most fundamentally sound teams typically. Would I rather get Stan and Freed back from the IL or just Judge? Honestly, Judge. Stan is just going to get hurt again when he comes back, and I don't feel like he's that important to the team, honestly. I kind of just want Stan back if we make the playoffs. Freed is really, that's basically saying Freed or Judge. So I think we have enough pitching that we just need offense right now. Like, we just don't score runs at all. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, Weather's back on the mound. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, give me that. All right, nice sweeper there. Looked like it was going to be outside, and it just came right over the plate. Strike 1, nice pitch. Cody Clemens back up. 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. Three one to Clemens. It might be worth trying to get Gleyber Torres for the infield and trade one of the 1,000 pitchers you have. I don't want Gleyber back. I feel like we're good on Gleyber. Plus, I think he's hurt anyway. Fouled off by Clemens. We got a full count pitch coming. Three, two, lined it right to Rice. Nice. Yeah, the Yankees have a lot of interesting decisions to make at the trade deadline. Because it's like, how hard are we going to go for it? Are we going to trade some of our prospects to go for some bullpen help, some offensive help, maybe a catcher? Catchers have given the Yankees nothing this year, less than nothing. All right, Josh Bell's up now. He's got the only RBI of the day. Was almost a home run, almost an out, but he ends up with an RBI single from it in the first inning. 0-1 to Josh Bell. Strike two, 96 miles per hour, right down the middle, but he swings through it. Oh, 2 pitch. We'll see what Weathers throws at him here. Nice. Change up low and away. Perfect pitch, and he strikes out. All right, Weathers. Weathers getting into it a little bit here, getting into a groove. How many games until Boone will get an ejection? He's going to get ejected today for sure. It's going to happen in the 7th inning. Can I put the game on my screen? I'm not allowed to put the actual game on stream, sadly. So anyone watching the World Cup today? Do we have any games going on? Brazil versus Norway. What time is that starting? Sounds like a good game. I know Brazil's good. Is Norway good? I don't know much about soccer. USA plays on Monday. I did hear the USA's best player was suspended, and then they waived the suspension, and he's going to actually get to play. That's pretty crazy. You have a baseball game, so you can't watch it. Ah, okay. Norway's good. All right. I guess we'll see what happens. Max Schumann's up. Two to Schumann. Am I going to do more live streams? Yeah, I want to. That's basically my favorite part of all this stuff. So we'll try, and football season will come soon, and then I'm going to try to do some live streams for football too. Oh, that's not a strike. All right, good take. Full count coming. America's 250. My two friends as are racing each other in this year to 2026 to see who can get to 250 beer. Wow, good luck. That is bold. Come on, Schumann, get on base. Oh, perfect pitch. Right down the middle, though, but 95, he swings through it. Joe Ryan is wheeling and dealing right now, I gotta say. Hey, what's up, Chris Haas? All right, Austin Wells, he's batting 150, and that's not a typo. It's 150. We're in July, and the Yankees catcher is batting 150. 480 OPS. Come on, Wellsy. Takes a pitch. Thanks, Chris Haas. All right, 2-1 pitch to Wells. Come on, Wells. Come on. Oh, he just swung at a pitch at his ankles. Worse than his ankles. It was in the dirt. You could tell he just decided before the pitch was thrown, I'm going to swing at this pitch. I don't care where it actually is. I'm just going to swing and hope I get a good pitch to hit. 2-2 to Wells. Hey, that's a good rip. Come on. Get to second. Get to second. Come on. Oh, you're so slow. All right, we'll take a long single. That right field is hurting us today, man. That's two lasers off the wall, and we're only getting singles out of them, but I got to give Wells some love. That was a good hit. Kind of a slider that didn't slide, and he just whipped it to right field. Nice, nice, nice. All right, Caballero's up. Strike one. Strike. Oh, he's out. Strike three. I missed a pitch. Dang. It was a horrible at bat from Caballero. All right, Grisham. Grisham's back after a couple weeks out with an injury. Strike one. Good rip on it, but couldn't get it. Cupcake, do you play any other games other than sports ones? Yeah, I play Fortnite, a couple of Roblox games from time to time. What else do I play that's not sports? I played this game Split Fiction last year. That was fun. Stardew Valley. All right, the only good thing right now is that Joe Ryan's up to 46 pitches. At least he's kind of creeping up there with the pitch count. Ah, Grisham popped it up. It's another good pitch to hit. Kind of a hanging splitter, but hey, what are they doing? Oh, they almost ran into each other right there. They caught it though, but dang. Could have gotten a cheap run right there. That would have been nice. No, I don't play COD. I'm not into FPS games. Is anyone planning on getting Madden this year? I think it's like a month away. Hello, Max SK6. Nice. You got the dual monitors going. Stream plus Call of Duty. How was 4th of July? Thanks for asking. It was cool. Just chilled with some family. My dog doesn't like fireworks, so I was keeping her comfortable because she was kind of nervous yesterday. But the Yankees tried to ruin it, man. They were not good yesterday. Leadoff runner on for the Twins. Weathers throws a strike. Caratini's up right now. Come on, Weathers. Let's get a DP here. Strike 2. Good pitch. Good pitch. 0-2. We got the 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up. Oh, 2 pitch. We'll take a strikeout. Oh, he's going for the pickoff. Nothing doing there. Weathers on 0-2. Strike 3. Very nice. Very nice. Needed that so badly. He's got 6 strikeouts, man. Like, he's actually pitching well now. But that's his thing. I feel like he either gives up, or he gives up a lot of hits, but he gets a lot of strikeouts too. That was a nasty pitch. Caratini swung right over it. Strike 1 to Brooks Lee. Nice pitch. Strike two, we'll take that. All right, come on, let's get another strikeout or a double play. You got this, Weathers. Weathers steps off. Oh, 2 pitch, not even close, in the dirt. Runner goes to second. Jazz drops it. He was safe anyway. Oh, I hate to give a free base right there and take away the double play too. Just not good. He went too hard for the strikeout and it just backfired. Ugh. Oh, thanks so much, Max SK says, I love your vids and shorts. Appreciate it. All we need is a win today. Come on, man. All right, runner on second, 1 out. Weather steps off and he just hit the runner in the back. Ouch. All right, Lewis is okay. All right, 1-2 pitch. Come on, Weathers. Grounded foul. All right, 1-2 pitch to Brooks Lee after a couple pickoffs. Hanging pitch, fouled it off. It's a hanging slider, dude. He's lucky it wasn't 3-0 right there. 3-0 score after he clocks one out. Weather's up to 70 pitches already. He's only gotten 10 outs today. Laboring, to say the least. Twins are really making him work. 1-2 pitch. There he goes to third. Fouled off, though. Royce Lewis trying to steal third there is interesting, but with 1 out, it makes sense. 1 out is like the time to steal third base. Max is excited for the NFL season. Yeah, who's your favorite team, Max? Another foul, man. They are making him work. My goodness. One-two pitch again. And he lined a single. Oh, the run. Just not good, man. Not good. That's the thing, is like if Weathers doesn't get the strikeout, he doesn't get a lot of weak contact. It's good hitting by the Twins, though. Max, if the Giants make the playoffs, man, I think I'll throw a parade just for that. It's been a rough few years for them. But yeah, Rams got a lot to be excited about. Everyone's picking the Rams to win the Super Bowl this year after getting Miles. But even before, I feel like everyone was picking them. 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss or something. Come on, Weathers. Get out of this inning, man. Limit the damage. Oh, there's a double play ball. Come on, turn it. Come on, Volps. Jazz. Nice. All right. We'll take that. Absolutely needed that. I mean, it's still 2-0, but like could be way worse with all the hits that they're getting. Lakers and a Dodgers fan. Yeah, the LA teams. What's up with LeBron? Is he doesn't want to go back to the Lakers, right? All right, y'all. We need to get some offense going. All right, 2, 3, 4 hitters coming up. Somebody's got to get on base. Somebody's got to hit a game-tying home run. That's simple. Ben Rice started off. Come on. Another ground out, man. Weak sauce. There's nothing going. Just nothing going right now. All right, Jason Dominguez. Down 0-2 already. Dominguez. Good eye, good eye, good eye. All right, 1-2 to Dominguez. Grounds out also. No offense, man. Just day after day. Yeah, Sam, I have a job outside of YouTube. Two outs. Somebody's got to wake this offense up, man. It's hard to watch right now. Rams play the Packers on Thanksgiving Eve this year. Oh, that's cool. The Wednesday football game. Micah Parsons out till midseason. Yeah, it's really sad when a guy gets hurt in one season and it messes up the next year too. Because like it hurt the Packers enough that he was hurt. We're dealing with that with Malik Neighbors in New York. It's like he got hurt in week 4 and he's still not going to be back till like maybe October. Maybe. Bellinger down 0-2. Man, what's going on with this offense? Belly. And he's out. Another rough inning for the offense. Oh, yeah, I'm a teacher. Come on, Belly. I feel like other teams' pitchers got to be just so excited to face the Yankees right now because they just know they're going to have a good day. All right. Weather's got to hold him here. Yeah, I'd rather not get into too many specifics, Sam. No worries. Remember the Yankees were good at the beginning of the season. I mean, they do this every year, though. It's like April, best team in the league. May, couple hiccups, couple injuries, but they're still hanging in there. Then the June swoon where they just fall off the cliff. Then you're going to see they're going to heat up a little bit later in July and August, make a couple moves, get people excited, get someone back from injury. Playoffs come, have a good series maybe, and then lose to a better team. It's been like the last 17 years. That's been the formula. Because it's not like they go full rebuild or tank mode ever. It's just always like so close, but not there. Oh yeah, no worries, Sam. But yeah, it's frustrating because they always have a solid team. It's not like they haven't had a losing season basically in my lifetime. It's like they're always respectable, but we're not what we used to be. We'll put it like that. Have I ever been to a Giants game or NFL game? Yeah, I've been to a bunch. Well, a few, I'll say. I've seen a couple games at MetLife for the Giants, and they lost to the Jets in one of those, which was really sad. That was when Odell Beckham was making one-handed catches. He even made one in that game. Foul ball, 1 and 2 coming to Keyshaw. I've been to Raiders game. If you guys ever saw when Jacoby Myers was on the Patriots and he tried to lateral across the field in a tie game with no time on the clock, and Chandler Jones grabbed it, stiff arm Mac Jones, and ran for a touchdown to end the game. Just like one of the biggest bloopers ever. That was the one Raiders game I went to. Been to a couple Pro Bowls too, and some Jaguars games too. Foul ball again. Yeah, actually, the Brewers and the Yankees are kind of similar the last couple years. Like, they're both always good. So there's that. And it's like, well, how many rings do they have to show for it, you know? Weathers to Keyshaw on 1-2. Ball. Two pitch, and he just hit him on the foot. Not ideal. Yeah, Weathers is not looking so good. It's a kind of a miracle. It's only 2-0 right now. And if Schumann caught that ball in right field, he could have actually been up or just down 1-0 right now. What's up, Chris Haas? Welcome back. All right. 2-0 pitch. 3-0 coming. Yeah, this is a disaster. Yeah, I mean, Mizorowski throwing 100 is crazy, but at the same time, he does it every game now, so it's kind of just like the norm. What was crazy though is like that was against Spencer Jones in his first game ever, and I was like, dang, what a tough first at bat. GSK says Yankees are probably going to lose. Yeah, down 2-0, and Twins are looking to score more right now. Not been good. 3-1 pitch to Martin. Give me that strike. All right, 3-2. Yeah, when he threw 105.5, I mean, you round it up, that's 106. Like, I don't know. It's like beyond insane now. Oh, he challenged that and it actually was a ball. Wow, by 0.3 inches. All right, well, ball 4. I would take Weathers out now. He's not looked good now. Yeah, they're taking him out. Why was Jones sent down? Well, they needed a pitcher to come back, so there was that. Or they need a pitcher to come up. I don't know. I think it's just the Schumann's playing now, and Jones doesn't hit against lefties. And I don't know. I'm sure he'll be back up at some point. Yeah, OBJ came back to the Giants. I'm like sneaky excited about that. I don't expect anything, but I'm still excited about it. Oswaldo Cabrera is still here. I think he's still here, right? He's just I don't think he has a hit yet. It's just been rough. Who should the Yankees trade for? I don't know. I'd have to look at who's out there on the below average teams, but it's tough right now because are they good? Are they good enough to like sell the future to try to like improve right now and go for a championship? I feel like we got to see how they do the next few weeks before they trade away any huge prospects. But if they are going to trade, they need a catcher. They need bullpen pitching bad. Yeah, this game has been atrocious. It's just long innings with very few runs. Paul Blackburn's in, though. What could go wrong? He's actually been crazy good this year, but it's almost too good that it's suspicious. They're bunting. Oh, somebody catch that in the air. Somebody catch that bunt. Oh, Blackburn. He dove and he almost got it. That would have been a sick play. You had to run like 42 miles to get there. It was a foul ball. Ah, he almost got it. Dang, he's going to need a breather after that. Also, like, Wells, really? You couldn't get there? How is it that the pitcher gets there faster than the catcher? Whatever. Is he going to bunt again? He is, but he squares. They picked off. Hunter Goodman from Colorado. Yeah, that dude's amazing, but they would charge a lot to get him. He wouldn't come easy. What's cool about Hunter Goodman is that people assume since he plays in Coors Field, he gets a lot of home runs. He has almost 2/3 of his home runs that come on the road. Bunting and it's strike two. All right, come on. Blackburn's not a strikeout pitcher, but man, we need a strikeout right here. Grisham next year. The thing about Grisham is like he's actually going to get paid because he's good enough that he's going to get like a solid contract. I would give him the qualifying offer again like they did last year. If he wants to come back for 1 year, so be it. But he'll probably say no this time. But yeah, it's rough out there for the Yankees with the outfield. Nobody's like really pushing forward to clearly be a starter. Fedco to center field. There's Grisham. Nice catch. Got to get the ball in. Come on. Wow, both runners tag up. It's basically a sack bunt. Not good, not good. All right. Yeah, the thing about Doval, I don't think you can send him down because he's been in the league too long. So like you have to either trade him or just keep him up. All right, Cody Clemens, dangerous spot right here. 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. I think he's pitching around him. Oh, Grisham, yeah, in 18. Was that he bobbled the ball in right field or something? Was that against Soto and 3 runs scored? Grisham's your favorite player, Joseph? That's cool. I do like Grisham. Come on, give me that pitch. Strike 2. Come on. Oh, Blackburn, if you could somehow K this dude, that would be gigantic. I would throw him a pitch that's not in the strike zone, but something he might bite at. Should they re-sign Jazz? That's another guy who's going to cost a ton, so I don't know. It all depends on what he's asking for. I would love to keep Jazz, though. Full count. Oh, got a strikeout. That was huge. Come on, Blackburn. Whew. Yeah, he did the curveball low and inside, way out of the strike zone, but Clemens got overexcited about it. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I don't know how much the Jazz contract's going to be. Jazz is like still under 30, right? All right, strike one to Josh Bell. Come on, get out of this with... Oh, he's challenging it? Wait, that was so late. Did I miss that? First of all, it's going to be a strike anyway. But that was like so late. Yeah, that's clearly a strike. Surprised they gave him that challenge. Yeah, I forgot Grisham's been around that long. He was on the Brewers back then. Wow. All right, 0-1 pitch to Josh Bell. Nice try. 1-1 coming. One pitch. Low for a ball. Max says, do you watch the Yankees game on a computer or a TV? Usually on a computer, if I'm recording or streaming. All right, he's pitching around Bell. It's 3-1 now. Do not give him a fat pitch to hit here. You got to be real careful here. If you walk him, you walk him. Do not give him a fat pitch to hit. Full count pitch. Yeah, he just threw it low. Not even close. All right, bases loaded. They're going to keep Blackburn in there. I guess they got to, right? This is where it's like, man, we really don't have a guy we can just put in there in a big spot and get out of a bases loaded jam. We just have to like stick with whatever we got. Will this be a regular or is this a one-time watch party? I think it'll be semi-regular. I want to start doing more live streams. This is the first one of the season that I've actually done. I did some in football season last year, but I'm going to try to do more. So hopefully people tune in and we could watch the Yanks get 0 runs every game. Should do more live streams. All right, thanks. Yeah, I mean, if people watch, that makes it easier to live stream. All right, man. Royce Lewis. Oh, no, not him. He's got 6 grand slams in his career, 40 at-bats. Whew. Blackburn. Strike one. Good pitch. Whoa, pitch 2 was way out. Oh, he just singled up the middle. 4-0. Too easy, man. I mean, you give up like 42 hits in a game. Like, what do you expect? Can't just keep getting out of it with one run here and there. Caratini's up now. Strike one. Yeah, I try to keep an eye on the chat all the time because you guys are the ones watching, so might as well chat. Caratini 1-1 pitch. Ball two. I know 4-0 in the fifth shouldn't mean the game is over, but with the way our offense has been playing, full 3 balls now, man, it's getting worse and worse. It's like there's no aspect of this team that is good right now. Threw him a pitch to hit, fouled it off though. Full count to Caratini. Ooh, he popped him up. All right, nice. Just got to catch it, Schumann. All right. I mean, it's striking distance, 4 runs. We could get that, right? The only thing is we've scored 5 runs like once in the last month. Yeah, Twins have 7 hits. Bunch of walks too. Yeah, I'm not surprised that people are booing Joseph. Because it's not just today. It's been about a month of this. MX says go Twins. Yeah. Twins deserve to win this game right now. They're playing way better. Bottom 5. Let's see if the Yankees get anything going. We got our number 5 hitter, Anthony Volpe, coming up. Should be exciting. Got to deal with the Jets after the season. I'm never going to get a break. Yeah, man. Jets are another level. Who's my least favorite team in the NBA, MLB, and NFL? Volpe, low. NBA, Celtics, MLB, Red Sox, NFL, Eagles. Volpe just taking perfect pitches right down the middle. Come on, kid. At least you're Giants fans. You guys got potential. My team is fried. I mean, if it was any other team, I feel like there'd be excitement around the Jets right now. You had 3 first-round picks, got some decent players, made a lot of free agent moves. Volpe pops up and it's just out right away. It's just that it's the Jets, so like nobody believes that they're actually gonna be good. But like normally there's like, I would say, reason to be excited. Thing is, the Jets don't have a quarterback. That's like terrifying. They never have a quarterback. All right, Jazz, can you get us on the board? Can we get a bomb? Takes a strike. Jazz down 0-2. Is Jazz injured? Jazz is kind of hopping around awkwardly. Oh, did that go? Jazz, come on. We need that so bad. Oh my gosh, not even close. Looked like Jazz hit a bomb for like half a second. Yeah, Jazz looks kind of hurt. Hope he's all right. All right, Max Schumann, can you get us going? Ball. Feel bad for Buxton. He's not hurt again, is he? Did I miss that? Oh, I think I saw him like slam his helmet when I was setting up the stream. Schumann to right field, and it's caught 2 feet away from the wall. Yo, we cannot get a break. Joe Ryan's just laughing at our offense right now. Buxton, dang, I missed that. I saw him get caught stealing, and then I looked at something else. Your dad is a Cowboys fan. Yeah, I don't like the Cowboys, but I don't like the Eagles more. So at least Giants and Cowboys fans can bond over their mutual hate for the Eagles. MX says, I'm every sport fan in Minnesota. So what do we have? Vikings, Wild, Twins. And T-Wolves. Man, I thought the T-Wolves might beating the Spurs this year, but then they got stumbled. Brother's Eagles fans, mama's a Rams fan. Wow, that's pretty wide range of fandoms. I think the Giants won the Dexter trade. I mean, we don't know. We got to see how he plays there, and then we got to see how the draft pick does. Maui Noah. Vikings, Wild, Twins, Saints, Timberwolves, Frost, women's hockey. Vikings and Saints? I don't feel like those can go together. Well, here's Camilo Doval. Instantly gives up a hit. Was he out? No, he's safe. Oh. Nah, nobody knows when Judge will be back. If he comes back by September 1st, I'd be ecstatic about that. Grounded. Volpe drops it. Yikes, man. Didn't look like an impossible play. It took a kind of weird hop, but like, wow, I actually did jump up there, but like, it was in his glove, so I just don't know, man. Two men on for the Twins here. Bunting, gotta catch it. Oh my gosh, a perfect bunt. Oh no. And its bases loaded. Goodness gracious, man. All right, thanks, Max. Have fun at the movies. Bases loaded. Grounded foul. Bases loaded. Did I hit him? No. Almost. Duval. And he just walked him. It's another run. Yeah, Duval is... It's actually insulting as a fan that he's still on the team. Duval's in because we're throwing this game away, apparently. Dude, I saw this stat. Duval's given up 4 runs in 2 straight games while facing 7 batters or fewer. And that never happened in Yankee history with a reliever. He's about to do it a 3rd straight game. 4 runs under 7 batters faced. He's on track for it right now. Yeah, score is 5-0 right now. All right, Duval to Fedco. It's behind him 2-1 now. Two one pitch. Swung at ball 3, but we'll take it. Two pitch. Strike 3. Needed it. Something, man. It's something. Driven to right. Nice catch by Schumann, but a run's going to score. 6-0. Oh, man. You know what's crazy is this is Doval's best performance in like 2 weeks. Six nothing in the 6th. Josh Bell's up. 1-0 pitch from Camilo Doval. Ball 2. I like how Wells pointed at him, Mike. Nice pitch. What? 2-1 pitch, Josh Bell. Chopped. Somebody make that play. Nice play, Volpe. All right, well, it's 6-0. Sure, we'll be fine. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right. Austin Wells 2-2. Just takes a strike right down the middle. Two one pitch to Caballero. Got under it. Fouled it off. Two pitch. It's outside. Joe Ryan's talking to himself. Full count. Caballero under it. It's a fly out. Trent Grisham. Ball one. I call it a strike. O2 pitch to Grish. Good eye, baby. Joe Ryan is like very extra out there. Fouled off by Grish. All right, he's got to get on base here. At least like wake him up a little bit. Get something going. Somebody, please. Nasty pitch and Grish is struck out. Man, Joe Ryan owning right now. Owning. All right, top 7. Starting with a ball. Jake Bird time. Popped up. Somebody grab that. Nice catch. 1-2 pitch, Caratini, ball high. Crush to left field, and that's a double. Bird, low. Low again, 3-1 pitch. Chopped, make a play. Here you go, Rosario. All right, somebody get some offense going here. Come on now. Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, dude, it's been rough for the Yankees today. Been a rough couple weeks. Just can't hit. And your pitching looks bad when your offense looks bad, and your offense looks bad when your pitching's bad. Right now, everything's bad. Rice just got hurt. Oh man, what's going on right now? Rice is gonna stay in there. Another grounder to second. Yeah, dude, it's rough right now. Yankees cannot win. I mean, they're not even looking respectable anymore. It's like 11-4, 6-0, or we blow a lead late. Like, it's just everything's bad. Judge and Fried back would be nice, but like everybody else is terrible too right now. Like even if we got those guys back like today, what are we going to be losing 3-0, 3-1 maybe if Judge hits a home run? I feel like we need more. Dominguez pop up to left. It's going to be caught. Yeah, dude, we got to play the Rays tomorrow, so it's going to be fun. Catcher situation is horrid. That is accurate. It's just like the at-bats are not even competitive. It's like they're so boring to watch. Bellinger, strike 2. Grounder from Bellinger. He might actually reach. All right. Single for Belly. Bullpen's bad. Infield's bad. Catcher's horrible. Yeah, but Schlittler's been terrible lately, and so has Ben Rice. It's like everyone who's good is bad, and the bad players are still bad. Oh, here's Anthony Volpe, our 5-hitter. Takes a ball. Ball 2. At least this will be Ryan's last inning, man. It's going to go 7 strong, though. I mean, Rice is good overall in the season. He's been great. So is Schlittler, but lately, not been good. Volpe takes a strike. Yeah, Volpe batting 5th is a summary of how bad we are. That's definitely accurate. I couldn't believe that. 2-1 pitch to Volpe. Fouled off. It's a good pitch to hit, 93. Man, this game's terrible. All right, come on, Volpe. 2-2. He's challenging, and I think it's still a strike. Oh, man. It's just that kind of day, isn't it? All right, it was a ball. Volpe, good challenge. It was a good challenge. Make him pay, Volpe. Give him a little scare. At least get on base. Full count pitch. All right, good walk, good walk. They got to take Joe Ryan out. He's over 100 pitches. He's giving the thumbs up, though. He's saying he's good to stay in. I mean, I'll take walks from Volpe. It's better than pop outs and strikeouts and grounded into double plays. All right, Rosario's got to find a way to porch one here. Joe Ryan's like, I'm good, I'm good. Yeah, walks are better than nothing, you know? I mean, it's asking a lot, but if Rosario hits a home run here off Joe Ryan, it'll at least give us a chance. We just want a chance. Come on, Rosario. Strike one. It's a good pitch. A 1 pitch. That's 2 strikes, man. Walks are the doubles lately for us. Yeah, I mean, that's basically like a grand slam if we can get on base. Rosario, bases loaded, 0-2 pitch. He is still up. It was close. Thought it was strike 3, but it was just up. Come on, Rosario, give us some hope. Give us some hope, please. 1-2 pitch. Oh, he just swung at a pitch in North Dakota. All right, guess we're not scoring any runs today. Dude, that pitch was so outside. I mean, if that pitch doesn't sum up the Yankees last month, I don't know what does. Oh, it's a nice movement on the pitch, but like, it's in another zip code. I don't know. Maybe facing the Rays is going to somehow wake us up. I doubt it, but like, we got Shane McClanahan tomorrow. Whew. Yeah, it's a rough time. See what the Rays are doing today. They just started 0-0. It's in Tampa where we got swept last time. Jake Bird's still out there. Oh, that is laser beamed. Judge is projected back next month, and Fried is projected on the 24th this month. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I heard that Fried is not even gonna pitch. He's at least a month away, and I heard Judge is like gonna do imaging in a month or so. So I don't know. We'll see. The Yankees tend to underestimate their injuries, and they'll say people are gonna come back, and then it takes longer and longer. So I wouldn't get too optimistic about those guys coming back. If they come back and they stay healthy, I'm all for it, but I'm not going to be like holding my breath. Welcome back, Sam. This game's still terrible. 6-0. There's a single. Austin Martin on base with 1 out. Man, just fat pitches thrown by Jake Bird. Nothing good. Yeah, no, it's only gotten worse. It's just every inning just makes it worse. Yankees have about a 1% chance to win this game right now. I'm just hoping they just don't get shut out. Just like get a run, just something. Just something. Kyler Fedko's up. He's 0 for 13. You just know he's going to get his first major league hit right here against the Yankees. A 1 pitch. Strike 2. All right, come on. All right, 0-2 pitch from Jake Bird. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. It's a great slider. Jake Bird's pitches have a ton of movement on him. It's just that he'll sometimes hang them and they'll just rip hits against him. All right, they're taking Jake Bird out. Cody Clemens, 1-2 pitch, way outside. Popped up, out of play. Clemens pops to right and he's out. All right. It's the bottom of the 8th right now. Still 6-0. Yeah, I'm going to close up the stream after the game ends. Anything fun planned? I was just going to get some food, probably play some video games with some friends later. All right, bottom of the 8th. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, what's up, Kimberly? Something. What's up, Mr. Kyle P? We're just watching this terrible game. 6-0 right now. Are the Yankees coming back this game? No, they're not. Schumann just took a pitch right in the strike zone for strike 3. He's upset about it, but he also didn't challenge it, so can't really be too upset. Austin Wells quickly down 0-2. Austin Wells, and he just chopped out again. It's the farthest he's hit a ball in 4 weeks. All right, Caballero's up. Strike 1. Pitch 3 to Caballero. Takes another strike. Not ideal. Caballero fouls off another one. Two pitch. Chopped again. Man, it's a long at bat for a 6-0 game. Sam says, can I friend you on MLB The Show? No, thanks. I just, I don't do that friend requests, but I appreciate it. I thought about streaming MLB The Show, though. I might do that one day. But kind of want to stream Backyard Baseball when it comes out next week. 2-2 to Caballero, and he just swings way over it. Just bad, just bad, just bad, just bad. Oh, man. I don't play Diamond Dynasty. Not a fan of it. All right, nice strikeout. Yeah, I do franchise, and in the past I've done Road to the Show. Royce Lewis drills one to the gap off the wall. Double. I this year I went with the Yankees, but I've done other teams in the past, like the White Sox and Rockies and A's. Sometimes I do fantasy draft, but I haven't done that in a long time. Fantasy, a little bit. Yeah, not too much though. Brooks Lee, 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. One pitch, low. Two one pitch, 3-1. Yeah, it's a top 9 right now. 2 outs, top 9, 6-0 Twins. Full count pitch. Oh, blasted, but I think he got under it. All right. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth. It is 6-0. No, I didn't go to the Knicks championship parade, but I knew some people that did, and they sent me some videos. It was pretty crazy. You could tell they hadn't won in 53 years. Big time celebration. Bucks fan, yeah. How do you feel about the Giannis trade? All right, it's the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees are going to try to not get shut out. That's our goal for today, is just don't lose 6-0. Right down the middle. Grisham, come on. Get over his head. We'll take a double. Come on. We might actually score today. Ben Rice. Strike. We got Rice coming up, then Bellinger. Rice. Yeah, we might score. Stay at third, though. All right, come on. We can get a run. We can get a run. We got this. What's up, Samadala? Penn Rice has Ben Cole. That is very true. But it was a nice rip right there. He needed a hit. Jason Dominguez. Hey. Oh, it was foul. We almost scored a run. So close. Yeah, Belly's a good player. He's just like everyone on this team. He's cold right now. Dominguez. Bird just flew by. Dominguez, get through. Well, guess what? We scored a run. It's a double play. We don't get an RBI, but we scored a run. All right, guys, we did it. We scored a run. Man, it feels good. 6-1, 2 outs. God, this team is playing so bad. Bellinger pops out. First pitch. It's going to stay in play. Two strikes. Bellinger clocks it, but he's got under it. That's going to end it mercifully. Another day, another L for the Yankees. Cannot score runs. Oh, all right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. This is our first time live streaming a Yankee game. They played terribly, but you guys showed up. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys.